Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the second trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Bharat Electronics, where the company's net profit is up by 18.4% at 2,127 crores. Revenue is again up by 6.8%, EBITDA is up by 23.2% and margins are reported at 30.8% versus 26.7% on Y&Y basis. Along with that, company recommended a final dividend of rupees 0.90 paisa per equity share. Now the order book position of the company as of 1st of April 2025 stood at 71,650 crores. Also, company achieved turnover of rupees 23,024 crores, registering a growth of 16.17% during fiscal year 24-25. The next stock which you need to look at is Power Grid, where the company's net profit is up by 5.1%. Revenues on a flatter side at down by 0.6%. EBITDA is up by 0.9% and margins are reported at 84% versus 82.7%. Along with that, company recommends a final dividend of rupees 1.25 paisa per share. The next stock is Petronet LNG, where the company's net profit is up by 23.4%. Revenue is on a flatter side, up by 0.7%. EBITDA is up by 21.3% and margins are also improved this quarter, reported at 12.3% versus 10.2% on quarterly basis. Along with that, company recommends the final dividend of rupees 3 per share. The next stock is DLF, where the company's net profit is up by 36.3% at 1,282 crores. Revenue is up by 47%, EBITDA is up by 30% and margins are reported at 31.3% versus 35.3% on Y&Y basis. Along with that, company recommends the dividend of rupees 6 per share. And in fiscal year 25, company record new sale booking at 21,223 crores, Y&Y growth of 44%, and new sale booking of Q4 is registered at 2,035 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is NLC India, where the company's net profit is reported at 482 crores. Revenue is up by 8.3%. EBITDA is up by 43% at 861 crores. Margins are reported at 22.5%. Along with that, company recommend the final dividend of rupees 1.50 paisa per equity share for the financial year 24-25. The next stock is JK Paper, where the company's net profit is down by 72% at 77 crores. Revenue is again down by 1.7%. EBITDA is down by 40% and margins are reported at 12.8% versus 20.9% on yearly basis. The next stock is Gujarat Gas, where the company's net profit is up by 30%. Revenue is down by 1.2%. Company's EBITDA is up by 18.5% at 449 crores and margins are reported at 11% versus 9.1% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Global Spirit, where the company's net profit is reported at 6.3 crores. Revenue is up by 8.8%, EBITDA is up by 14% and margins are reported at 6% on quarterly basis. Along with that, company's Prestige and Above segment grew by 186% on yearly basis in sales volume. The next stock is IRB Infra, where the company's net profit is up by 13.7%. Revenue is up by 4.3% at 2,149 crores. EBITDA is up by 12% at 997 crores and margins are reported at 46.4% versus 43.2% Y&Y basis. The next stock which you need to look at is PI Industries, where the company's net profit is down by 10.6% at 330 crores. Revenue is up by 2.6% at 1,787 crore. EBITDA is again up by 3.1% and margins are reported at 25.5% versus 25.4% on Y&Y basis. So these were some of the stocks which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.